Here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Memphis on the break. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And here are the Grizzlies now. 4-point game. Randolph a screen. Waiters against Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Conley.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one's good. McGarry.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Conley dishes to Stevenson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Mitch McGarry, and it's Kevin Durant in for Dion Waiters. They set the pick. Durant attacking, poked loose, stolen by Randolph. Only one man back on D. Here's Conley, and the shot is good. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the final period of play just about to start. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. White is out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Stay down. Stay down.
And the first one at the line is good.
Lance Stevenson.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now the Thunder with it. Kane kicks to Freak. From the wing. No good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Allen with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Marc Gasol. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting...
They really had your number out there tonight, and it wasn't even close. What happened?
Can't speak for the rest of the team, but I know I wasn't very happy with my performance. So I'm going to review the film, get to work in practice tomorrow, and try to do better next time out. And that's all I could do, really.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone, and sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place, and that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things to basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.
Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
it's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
Came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some things here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stop.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this.
Planet deserting. That's the word like a
The road to the finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And so for Kevin Durant, so many years in Oklahoma City, and I mean, this has been his franchise since he's come into the league in Seattle and OKC. Free agency at the end of the season. Shaq, if you're in his shoes, what sort of things are you considering right now?
Well, he's the biggest player to hit unrestricted free agency since LeBron's decision. So my question to him is, when?
Washington Wizards starting five. It's the home of the Wizards here in Washington, D.C. as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Verizon Center. Well, for the Wizards, they come into Wizards. Hammonds, he's checked in for Gortat. Nene comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Mayo in for Porter. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Freak subbed in for Roberson. So the Thunder 5 right now. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Steven Adams is out there with Durant. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. The 10-footer. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot on.
There's the pick. Kicks it to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Nene kicks to Beal. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Westbrook. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Beal gets a wide-open look. And the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 6. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I spoke briefly with Randy Whitman. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Shot clock at 5. Shot by Mayo is no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Durant, the pass to Freak. Back to Durant. Drops in the tray. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Hammonds got his first points of the night. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Thunder shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Roberts. Outside Mayo. And it's blocked by Adams. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back.